3 straight district singles titles. There's a lot of evidence that shows you might already be the best player in Platte County history. Do you take that to heart? I mean, is it something you take pride in, something that you're looking to add to as you continue the rest of this year and into next year?
I do. In fact, I take a lot of pride into it. I just feel like, my freshman year, I kind of didn't know anything. I was just out here to have fun. But now it's kind of like, oh, I got to do this, and all my hard work's kind of paying off. With the 3 championships, it's like I've worked so hard for this my entire high school. I got to finish it off now.
And now you have more responsibilities because you guys have won that district title. What was that moment like for you guys? You had to be confident going in based on the previous result, but to get it done, what was that moment like for you?
Oh, it was amazing. It didn't seem like as super exciting and all that. Like it would have been if it was 5-4, but we're still so excited, so happy, because last year it was so heartbreaking losing 5-4, but this year coming out and being able to get it done easily, it was just a great feeling.
When you won your first singles title in districts, Coach Keith talked a lot about how this was like for a lot of the guys that came before, a lot of people that didn't get to experience those types of moments. Are you feeling any of that, with this team accomplishment? Because there's been a lot of talented players, a lot of talented teams, that did not make the playoffs, and you're going to be a part of the first. Do you take some pride in that for the program?
Yeah, for sure. I know there's been a ton of good players, ton of good teams before us, but none of them have really gotten the shot that we got to take it. So I'm really glad we're able to finish it off and win it for everyone.
How do you prepare for a team like Elias that has a great record, but there's not really any common opponents? It's somebody you don't really see. That's something you guys have done a little bit with kind of the trips to Branson and things like that, but this is on a different level. Do you feel like there's a challenge to overcome, with that on Monday?
Yeah, I feel like there is some kind of challenge, just like not knowing how they play, how good their players are, stuff like that. But I feel like something we can do as a team is just mentally prepare ourselves. There's not much you can do in a tennis match about your opponent, but you can control yourself. So I feel like if we all focus on ourselves, focus on our weaknesses, and try to strengthen them, we'll be all good for Monday.
A huge week for you guys because then you're going to roll right into state. You've had 2 very different experiences at state, and obviously the bracket will tell you a lot. But was there anything you took away from last year that you think will be important this year in trying to get back to the medals?
I would say one thing that I took away that was important from last year is just just work hard, do your best. There's nothing else you can really do. Just, have fun and play hard.